Hi!
Hi! Happy Thursday!
Happy Thursday, everyone!
We're back!
We're back indeed. You had a good night last night, didn't you?
I did, yes.
It was a great night.
Because you were lonely.
Yeah, I had Armageddon and pizza. And then halfway through Armageddon, I remembered how bad it was.
Did you turn it off?
Yeah.
He always does this, he turns films off.
And I put something else on, but I can't remember what I watched. I sat and watched YouTube stuff
Nice.
all night while eating pizza, lots of it.
And I was out with friends, because I have a life. And a stitch pen. Do you like my stitch pen? I got it at Disney World. Sorry.
So every month, at the end of the month, we're going to recap on that whole month's news for Disney World.
And Universal.
And Universal.
Orlando
news, basically. And I'm also going to find one funny headline related to Disney World or Orlando that's just hilarious. So
what's our first bit of news?
Okay, so our first piece of news is for Hollywood Studios.
Oh, okay.
And the music of Pixar Live is coming from this month, indefinitely. And it's a live orchestra.
Oh, no way!
How cool is that?
At the studio, they're going to have
At
a full
Hollywood
orchestra.
Studios.
They're going to have a full orchestra
Yeah,
there.
and I've got a feeling that it's going to permanently take place of the Great Movie Ride, which actually comes to my other point in the news. The Great Movie Ride is closing eventually.
I did hear about this.
They're toning it down now because basically Turner Movies, TCM, they own the rights to loads of old films basically.
Okay.
And to play them and such. So they signed a deal with Disney for 3 years and it kept getting renewed. This time they haven't renewed it and Disney have announced that it's closing. But we don't know what's replacing it. I have a theory that this might replace it. Yeah.
Okay, so what's next?
So next is the Cirque du Soleil on Disney Springs is closing.
Is it?
Yep, as well as Disney Quest, I think is just closed.
Oh, we know about that for ages.
Yeah, we did. Well, they said it was closing, but it took ages to close. But Cirque du Soleil is finishing at the end of this month.
Is it being replaced by something?
That hasn't been announced.
Okay.
And that's one big building as well.
That we know of. It could have been.
Yeah, it could have been, yeah.
But we know of.
Well, I can't find anything on it. So, that's a massive building, so I don't know what they're going to put there.
I don't know. Maybe
What would you like to see there?
I don't know. Maybe it'll just be another sort of like a stage show or something, another circus type thing, just not Cirque du Soleil.
It could be like, they might put Lion King in there or something like along those lines.
I reckon it'll probably just be another circus
Yeah.
then. Okay, what's next?
Another interesting piece of news is that Disney are going into perfume. Yes. And Disney Frozen perfume is being debuted at Epcot. Yep. Believe it or not.
What?
Yeah. It's called Frozen. Disney Frozen. It's perfume. I don't know whether this is going to be like a quirky thing. They're not actually going to sell it. And it's going to be like a... Well, you get these quirky things at Epcot.
Yeah.
Whether or not it'll be like the cool thing, where you taste the drinks. It might be like a little perfume store or something with Disney themed perfumes.
Well, you can buy little bottles of
Yeah,
them.
but the website did show a big bottle of Frozen perfume. So who knows? Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival is started this month.
It has indeed.
And it's 52 days longer.
Yeah. It started earlier this year.
Which makes me sad because we were there last year during the Epcot
We were
Garden
there.
Festival. Now we're getting even more exciting.
Okay.
This one not so much for you because you haven't seen the others. But so Cars 3, they're doing a national US tour and it's starting at Disney Springs.
What does that mean?
Like they're showing off like real life versions of the cars, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like a car show thing.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not.
No,
yeah.
I'm not. I started to watch Cars once, but I never finished it. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just not hooked on. I never got hooked on it.
Me neither. So they are bringing. They have brought a virtual queue to Universal. Starting with the Jimmy Fallon ride.
Yeah.
But they're bringing it to other rides as well.
But somebody that we watch on YouTube, Tim Tracker, check out his videos, they're hilarious. And he lives in Florida, so he goes all the time. He was in the queue recently He did his virtual queue, but he was still waiting over an hour.
That's weird.
So
I don't know how that's going to work, because it's just going to be people just wandering around the park.
Yeah, but you'll have time slots for everything, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, but
he was
also,
waiting for
what about people that don't have smartphones?
No, he booked it on a. You can either do it via the app, or you can do it from a thing outside. Outside the ride.
Former Wet and Wild, the land there is going to become a 4,000 room resort.
Okay. What, Universal Resort?
Universal Resort, yeah.
Okay.
For Volcano Bay as well.
Okay.
It's going to be their second hotel or something.
Oh, that's cool. Volcano Bay looks so good.
It looks really good. And they've got that virtual thing there as well. And you don't have to carry the boats up the queues, which I hate so much. Last time I went, I was just knackered. It is just so tiring.
Yeah, you've got like a wristband. We'll probably do a whole video on Volcano Bay soon.
Yeah, definitely. And a vlog as well.
Yeah.
Next year. Yes. So, I mentioned this in a video before. They've built AT-AT walkers for Star Wars Land. But I found out today that they're going to be animatronic.
Oh,
so they move their heads and the legs
wow.
lift up. You've got the sounds. And they also shoot at random times.
That's
A bit
really
like
cool.
the dragon at Harry Potter. Where it breathes fire.
That's really cool.
That's going to be amazing. I'm going
to be really cool.
I'm going to be in my element. I can't wait for
cool.
that. There's a new nighttime show coming to Harry Potter World at Universal. Don't know what it is. They haven't said. They just said it's a new nighttime show. And there's going to be a new ride. So, you know, I think it was called the original ride before Harry Potter. It was called Dueling Dragons or something.
Yeah.
You know, the roller coaster. It became something Harry Potter themed.
Yeah.
And that's going, and it's going to be Fantastic Beasts.
Okay.
It's going to have a theme to Fantastic Beasts.
That's cool.
They said something
a lot
about
of films coming out. Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah,
so.
something about a flute, magical flutes or something. I don't know what that is. I can't remember. But
I've only
yeah,
seen it once.
they said new nighttime show, extra hours.
That's really cool.
Yeah, nighttime Diagon Alley is going to be really cool. I think.
That's really cool. Has anyone ever seen that video where it's like little finger puppets of Harry Potter characters, and it's like Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore Snape. Anyway, I just saw that that's 10 years old, and that's made me feel really old.
Makes me feel terribly old.
Terribly old.
That leads me to the last piece of news, which is super exciting because we're staying on Disney property next year.
Hopefully. That's what we're planning.
So, originally, the Avatar land is opened, and they have a new eatery thing there, a new place.
Okay.
It's called, I can't remember, it's a canteen basically.
Okay.
They allow you to prepay for your food using the Disney app, My Disney Experience app. And it also lets you order your food on there. So you can prepay, order it. They've just announced that you can eventually you'll be able to do that with every single restaurant in Walt Disney World.
Whoa.
And you'll be able to get it delivered to your hotel.
From any restaurant?
Yep. Including Dole Whips.
Oh, that would be dangerous. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Bring me some Dole Whip!
Yeah, so you could order like a burger and chips or whatever from the parks, or like some sweets or basically any restaurant. So like, for example, the
Be Our Guest?
The Be Our Guest. I don't know if those restaurants count. I think it'd be the quick service ones.
Oh.
I think they'll package it and then they'll obviously chuck it on a cart or whatever, and they'll whisk it away to the hotel.
Or there'll be a central kitchen that does it.
And I'm sure there'll probably be some sort of minimum charge or whatever like that you have to spend. But that's really cool. Like, you can order food to your room from Disney, and you can choose it all on the app. This is what we were saying in our top tips before, that the app is amazing.
And now
Make
it's
sure
getting
you utilise
better.
it. Yeah. So that leaves us for the last thing, which is the funny, stupid headline. And that, do you want to hear this?
Yeah.
Woman sues Disney World.
Here we go.
Right.
America.
Saying she got permanent vertigo from Space Mountain. Saying there were too many upside down parts.
It doesn't go upside down. It doesn't.
Like,
it doesn't
people
go up.
will go to great
It
lengths.
doesn't go
I know.
upside down.
Like, there are just too many people out there that just
Sue.
would try and sue for just the hell of it.
Oh man, that's brilliant. I like that. Wow. I got vertigo from going upside down too much.
On Space Mountain.
On Space Mountain. Which goes at 40 miles an hour and not upside down. Your car goes faster than that and goes on more upside downs than that.
So out of all of those guys, what were you looking forward to the most? Is there anything I missed off? Is there anything that you are looking forward to? Anything you're not looking forward to? Leave a comment below. But at the weekend we are going to make cupcakes.
We are making cupcakes.
Disney cupcakes.
Disney, so stay tuned for those.
I want Stitch cupcakes.
Oh, don't say that. I don't know if I can make Stitch cupcakes.
We'll make what we can.
Yeah. I'm really sad today as well because one of my engineers phoned me today and told me he's just booked a trip to Disney World in November and he won't take me. I did ask. So he's going to Disney World, and then somebody else in my office overheard that conversation and went, "Oh, we just booked our trip to Disney Paris in May. Everyone's going to Disney but me." It's not fair. I sit there at my desk with my Vans Mickey Mouse shoes on, with my matching Mickey Mouse backpack, with my Mickey Mouse notebook on my desk, using my Disney Stitch pen to write my notes. With also on my desk, I have Disney erasers, and they're going to Disney. Not
it's a
me.
Cruel world.
It's a cruel. It's a world of hate and a world of fear. And that's the end of that one. So that's it from us, guys, and we will see you on Friday.
Friday. See you
In the morrow.